go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
BIT's blueprint for shelter and equity. In the traditional housing market, ownership is often the dividing line between generational wealth and generational poverty. But when that market is built on exclusion, extraction, and speculation, it becomes a system of oppression, not security. The Black Infrastructure Trust, BIT, was created to disrupt that model entirely. Housing is not a perk for a select few. It is the bedrock of stability for every member. BIT treats housing not as a commodity but as a birthright of contribution. The BIT Housing Guarantee. Under BIT, every member is guaranteed a home in exchange for consistent participation in the collective economy. Whether working in BIT childcare, farming, education, or maintenance, all contributions are valued equally. Single adults. Entitled to a one-bedroom apartment. Fully funded by BIT, no rent or mortgage payments. After 5 years of service, the member earns 50% equity in the unit. Families. Entitled to appropriately sized housing based on household size. Fully funded by BIT. After 10 years of consistent work, families earn 100% equity in the home. Equity is real and inheritable, though not transferable or sellable on the open market. If a member leaves BIT or wishes to relocate, they can transfer their equity to another available BIT home, intranetwork relocation. Extract market value by entering into a BIT-managed equity buyout, which repurchases equity for use by incoming members. Gift or pass down the home to family members who join BIT. This ensures that housing remains permanently affordable while still rewarding long-term investment and labor. Moving across the country, member scenarios. The BIT system is networked nationally through the collective, regional branches that all operate under the BIT umbrella. Scenario: a family in Atlanta wants to move to Oakland. They request an equity transfer. Their Atlanta home is assigned to a waitlisted member. BIT coordinates available housing in Oakland. Their equity position, e.g. 60%, follows them applied to the new unit. This portable equity honors contribution without feeding speculation. There is no market to profit from, only a community to build with. BIT compensation. Category BIT model. Housing access guaranteed based on work. Rent/mortgage none. Housing is a benefit. Ownership earned through service, equity. Displacement risk none. Homes are non-commodified. Intergenerational transfer. Yes, within BIT membership. BIT Works, the Clean Slate Trades Program (CSTP). A second chance built in brick and mortar. BIT's Clean Slate Trades Program (CSTP) ensures that our people build the world we're going to live in, and that no one is left behind for mistakes in a world stacked against them. Core mission: to provide skilled trades training, housing, and dignified employment to returning citizens and other BIT members facing systemic barriers, while simultaneously building the physical infrastructure of liberation. Homes, centers, clinics, and schools. Guiding principles. Redemption through contribution. Housing is a right, not a reward. Ownership is rehabilitative. Skilled labor is sacred. Structure of the program. 1. Eligibility. Formerly incarcerated individuals. Youth aging out of foster care. Long-term unemployed BIT members. Veterans and displaced workers. 2. Training tracks. Construction trades. Electrical and solar. Plumbing and HVAC. Welding and fabrication. Green building technologies. Property maintenance. BIT projects double as training facilities. 3. Housing integration. Transitional housing during training. 1 year equals permanent one-bedroom unit with equity pathway. Work counts toward home equity and trust credits. 4. Mentorship and wraparound services. Elder tradespeople mentorship. Legal services, therapy, expungement help. Literacy, political education, and drug recovery if needed. 5. Work guarantees. Build BIT homes, centers, clinics, schools. No outside for-profit work. Paid fairly in BIT credits. Equity tracked transparently. CSTP outcomes and advancement. Milestone benefit. 6 months of transitional housing security. 12 months guaranteed permanent housing. 24 months certified BIT tradesperson plus voting rights. 36 months site lead or mentor eligibility. 60 months start your crew or train the next generation CSTP reintegration programs. Category CSTP BIT. Housing guaranteed plus equity. Training is free with a stipend. Job access guaranteed on BIT projects. Ownership real, inheritable equity. Philosophical note. Where capitalism uses criminal records as a cage, BIT uses contribution as a key. CSTP doesn't just help people reintegrate. It restructures the economy so that justice is more than freedom from punishment. It is freedom to build, to belong, and to own. This is what BIT means by housing as liberation. Not just shelter, but stake. Not just structure, but sovereignty. If you're still here, it's because something real hit you. But understand this, Real Talk ain't here to entertain, go viral, or win likes. We don't move for algorithms, we move for liberation. So don't just listen. Reflect, connect, build. I'm not looking for clicks, I'm looking for commitment. Because the truth is, the time for performative outrage is over. What I'm here to do is connect with the ones ready to move, ready to think differently, build differently, and live free on our own terms. This is about one thing: liberation under Black management. Until the next episode, stay sharp, stay building, and stay Black on purpose.